I grew up a meat and potatoes boy, um, and I have to admit when we tasted it just a few days ago, um, it was the juiciest piece of meat I've ever eaten. The first thing that was amazing was we had a cooked piece of beef that I got to cut with a butter knife. Never done that before. Always had to use a steak knife. Um, the flavor of the meat, it was cooked with no seasonings. The flavor of the meat was just heavenly. The ground beef was a perfect patty. It had very little shrinkage. Some of the meat that I've purchased at other places, it starts out a nice big hamburger and ends up a slider. This great piece of just a great patty itself. Every time we turned over the beef, it flamed up, but it didn't stay burning. It didn't stay flamed. It was fast. It was hot. It was beautiful. The fat was white. It didn't have any yellowing in it. The coloring of the meat was just this deep red. It was beautiful. I'd never seen anything like it. The aroma was clean. It had a very pleasant smell, not the normal smell of burned meat or of burning meat. I had, I think, about 2 pounds of beef that night, and I found myself energized. It wasn't the normal, oh, I've got to roll out of the steakhouse and roll me to my car. I didn't have any. I personally did not have any acid reflux all night long. I was able to sleep. I felt like I was completely satisfied. Didn't want anything else.